What? His age? I think Daniel has 29 years. Hey, wait, stop! In English, we don't say someone has and the number of years since they were born. We use the verb to be. For example, Daniel is 29 years old, or simply Daniel is 29. Ah. You got it? Yeah? Great. Wait, stop, no! Hey, my name's Chris and welcome back to Instant English. In this video, you are going to listen to 6 mini conversations, and in each dialogue, there will be one mistake. So what you have to do is listen carefully and try to find the mistake. Tell me what they should have said instead. Anyway, are you ready? Let's go. Wow, work has been so stressful this week. I know. Thanks God it's Friday. So the mistake in this conversation was, that's right, thanks God. English students often make this mistake because when we thank people directly, we just say thanks, short for thank you. However, if we want to say that we are pleased about something, we say thank God with no S on thank. If you say thanks God, it sounds a little funny because it sounds like you're talking to God directly. Thanks God. Now let's have a look at mistake number 2. Here we go. I'm feeling sad. Why? What happened? I failed my English test. My English is so bad. No. You speak English very good. Did you hear the mistake? Let me ask you this. Which sentence sounds correct? I speak English good or I speak English well? Yes, the second sentence is correct. Well is an adverb and good is an adjective. The correct sentence is I speak English well because the adverb well gives us more information about the verb speak. Using good, the sentence has to be I speak good English because good as an adjective modifies the noun English. Common mistake number 3. Let's do it. The bus was absolutely empty on the way to work today. Yeah, I suppose most of people work from home nowadays. Apart from me. This is a mistake I hear all the time. Most of people. It's a very subtle mistake, but let's fix it. In this situation, you must say most people work from home nowadays because you are talking about a non-specific group. You're being very general. Other examples could be most doctors are very busy. Most people know how to speak English. Now, I think the mistake most of people is very common because students are confusing it with talking about specific groups, like most of the doctors in the hospital are busy, or most of my friends can speak English. These examples are referring to smaller specific groups. So remember, most people, general, and most of the people, specific. One of the main reasons you are still making these common mistakes in English is that you don't have enough time speaking in English. Look, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Chris, how can I practice my speaking skills? I have nobody to speak with. Well, let me introduce Loora. Loora is your personal AI tutor, which means you can use it 24/7. You can use it for just 5 minutes, or you can use it for a few hours a day in a completely stress-free environment. Loora uses the latest cutting-edge AI technology to help you learn a wide range of vocabulary, allowing you to talk freely about topics such as sports, traveling, food, and many more. It can even help you with your IELTS speaking exam. Also, Loora is constantly releasing new features all the time. One I think will be very interesting is the scenario feature that will help you to improve your speaking skills for specific situations such as job interviews for different types of jobs. I have put a link in the description below so you can download the app after watching this video. Now let's get back to the common mistakes. Common mistake number 4. Ew, English food is the most disgusting in the world. Yeah, I am agree with you. Fish and chips sucks. This is one of the most common mistakes Spanish speakers often make when learning English. And the main reason is because they are translating literally. Try to avoid a word-for-word translation, as it's usually going to be incorrect. In English, we use the verb to agree and the preposition with follows. So you can say, I agree with you. I agree with him. I agree with the decision. Number 5. Babe, I'm getting hungry. Oh yeah? Yeah, so hungry. Well, I have an advice for you. Why don't you get your ass off of the sofa and make yourself some food? In English, there are countable nouns and uncountable nouns, and advice is in the uncountable category, so you cannot use the indefinite article before it and say an advice. The correct way would be to add a modifier and say a piece of advice. You can also say some advice. I have some advice for you. I have a piece of advice for you. Here are some other countable nouns that are often mistaken as countable. Information, equipment, research, furniture, news. Mistake number 6. I hate this lesson. Yeah, I know. I am so boring right now. We can use adjectives to describe people and things, but there is a big difference in meaning between the ed and the ing adjectives. I'm bored means I feel bored right now in this moment. If you use the ing and say I am boring, it means that other people are bored by you, or in other words, you're not a very interesting person. Emotional damage. It's referring to your permanent character. For example, I don't have any hobbies. I'm quite a boring person. We can use both ed and ing adjectives to describe people, but the difference is where the feeling is coming from. I am interested in people means I feel interested in people. I am interesting means other people feel interested in me. And when you're talking about objects or things, you can only use ing adjectives. Why? Well, because objects cannot feel. So make sure to say the book is interesting. The film is exciting. Okay, so that's everything for this video. I hope you feel more confident speaking in English now. And if you want to continue practicing your English, check out these videos. Click them. Click them. These will really help you. Click them. Why haven't you clicked them? Click them. And if you like this video, smash the like button and I'll see you next time.